advised to watch The Secret movie. For those who haven't seen this epic movie Creature, it looks like a series of documentaries where different people give their interviews saying they finally know the secret of happiness. When they think of something, repeatedly visualize it, the whole universe works on how to bring it to them. Yes, that's simple. They call it the law of attraction. And when I humbly reply, it's not for me. My dear, I asked the universe millions of times to bring me the cup of coffee, and it never happened. They usually scream back to me, "Oh, you are a loser. You do not want to work on your success. Stay where you are, an ordinary person, and we will become leaders." As I'm so sick and tired of people running around me with their self-development. I have to warn you about this evil. But first, let's identify it. It's usually not hard to do, because evil names itself in a very promising way. They say there's something that will definitely change your life forever. For instance, your friend invites you to the leadership and personal growth training. He has big shiny eyes and eager to help you. He says after the training he had a salary rise to $20 and he finally had sex with a woman. Okay, you go there. Looks perfect. On those lessons you develop your personal plan. It is very ambitious. You are not satisfied with Toyota or flat in Kiev. You want a new Porsche and villa on Caribbean. You promise that you will gather a big sum of money to charity. You don't know why, but they say it will break your barriers. And finally, you say that you will involve 3 new people to the next training. After this comes 1, 2, or 3 months of euphoria. People make very strange decisions. They quit their job. They get divorced. They go to Bali for some self-rising. Then comes depression after they see that nothing has changed. And Porsche still is not there. But, you know, there's a hope. There's a hope. Another stage of self-development training. Everything is perfect. Or you may take a more scientific approach. You are wise people, yeah? You may go to NLP, Neuro-Linguistic Programming course. Those guys are very interesting. They say they will reprogram your brain in order that you will communicate efficiently. How to communicate efficiently? You will mirror poses of other people. You will mirror their phrases. You will check their eyes' movements in order to know what they think or probably what they feel. You will be able to make interventions. So you force people to do what you want. Results are very funny. I saw them many times. When such a person comes to the business meeting, sits like next to me, when I'm sitting like this, he or she finally sitting like me. And I usually say, "My darling, stop your NLP tricks, and only after that we will talk about business." You know what? They never give up. There is another stage of neuro-linguistic programming training. So everything is perfect again. I see girls have strange faces in this room. Yeah, it's too complicated. I know. I agree with you. That's why women's courses exist. They are much simpler. They say you have to reveal your hidden femininity in order to become a real lady. How? They will teach you how to walk seductively, how to talk with a deep voice, how to establish relationships with men in order to make them generous, give you presents, finally marry you.
Yeah.
Results are perfect again. You are now true lady. On the final lesson of this course, you even somehow write a letter to your vagina. It's sexuality part. Yes, it's important, it's necessary, completely necessary. And you stay lonely to your 40s because no man actually buys this. Guys, don't be upset. You also have something in response to women's magic. Have you heard of pickup courses? They are great. I love them so much. On those courses, again, guys, get to know how to walk, how to talk like a real macho. They know that only a real brutal man will lead any woman to the bedroom. It results in blushing boy losing his virginity, changing girls 5-6 times per week, staying lonely to his 40s, and marrying some real woman who took the previous type of training. Everything is perfect again. Guys, everything is perfect, but nobody is happy. So how to stay sane in this crazy world of self-developing people? Ask questions. If they say you will be a billionaire, where is the Porsche of your trainer parked? They say with NLP you'll be successful in business. Doesn't it look like a brutal manipulation? Or they say you have to involve 3 more people to the training. Okay, isn't it their marketing trick? Or finally they promise that you'll be successful in relationships. Okay, why your trainer is divorced 3 times? Guys, don't let anyone sell you fake happiness for real money. And remember, the only way to get rich from a leadership book is to write one.